Namaskar. Welcome to Learn Free Vedic Astrology classes on Predictive Astrology. This is our second video on the subject Predictive Astrology. My name is Dr. S.P. Bhagat. Let's start. 7 planets own 12 signs as shown previous in the diagram. Rahu and Ketu have no place of their own but give effect of the sign they occupy or the planets they are associated with. Planets are divided mainly into two categories. One is malefic and second is benefic. Malefic are those which have very less positive effect on humans, and benefic are those planets with greater benefic effect. So the malefic planets are Sun, Saturn, Mars, decreasing moon, Rahu and Ketu. The benefics are Jupiter, Venus, increasing moon and well associated Mercury. Moon ahead of Sun till 180 degree is waxing, that is increasing, so called Shukla Paksha, till it reaches full moon, so called Purnima, and beyond 180 degree till it reaches 0 degree, that is when it joins Sun, is so called Amavasya. Further I am going to discuss position of moon with respect to Sun position. As I have already explained, the waxing moon is benefic and the waning moon is malefic. So when the position of moon is 0 to 120 degree with respect to Sun position, it is medium. It gives us medium results. For the 120 degree to 240 degree, it is considered auspicious, and 240 degree to 0 degree, meaning 0 degree means when it combines with the Sun or come very close to the Sun degree wise, it is bereft of strength. So further, according to sage Prashara, Mercury becomes malefic if he joins a malefic. If waning moon and Mercury are together, both will be considered as malefic. According to many sages, the Sun is not malefic but cruel. As a father, he may be strict. As we have understood the planets and signs, it's time to display them on chart. Here are two important charts in Vedic astrology. First is the North Indian style and the second is South Indian style. I will be taking only North Indian charts. Now, this is a birth chart where a child is born. At that time, the position of planets is noted in the chart, so it is called as birth chart. How to prepare? Here is the link. First, a line is drawn. I have animated the birth chart. You can follow the lines. So this is how our birth chart, empty birth chart, is made. This is called as the first house. Note down the markings. This is the first house. It is also called as ascendant or lagna. Second is written here. This is called the second house. Then we go continuous, marking the houses. There are total 12 houses. One thing to remember, the numbers I have written in these houses are just to be remembered, but not to be written every time in the chart. Houses or bhav in a birth chart or horoscope chart. As in the previous slide, I have shown you that the number 1 here, if this number 1 is called as the Lagna or the ascendant. Now, I have written these as to make you understand the houses and their positions. Houses are always fixed. So these numbers are not written in any chart. They are just to be remembered. I have already explained. Now, this is a birth chart. When a child is born, at that time the position of planets is noted in this chart, so called the birth chart. Now the birth chart has 12 houses. The first house is always called Lagna. This is the eastern point where the sun arises. Now this house is the eastern point where the sun rises, so the opposite will be the sun sets. That is the west. So 7th house signifies western part. Here the sun sets. Now the 10th house. Now the 10th house signifies sky above our head, and the opposite is the 4th house, that is towards our feet. This signifies Hades. Now assume a person is born with ascendant or Lagna, Aries. His chart will be made as following. One thing to remember, here the first house will be marked with serial number of sign Aries, that is 1. I am not going to write here the number, I am not going to write here the sign. I will be writing here only the number that it signifies. If I write here number 1, it signifies the Aries sign, and further the houses will be marked accordingly till number 12, because we have only 12 houses and 12 signs. So here the birth chart is made. I am doing little early. Now here I have written 1 because the Lagna, the ascendant, is Aries, that is its number 1. I have written the sign number, not the house number. Remember, I have written here the sign number. Sign numbers are always to be written in the birth chart or horoscope, and further all the numbers will be written as accordingly. Going to further slide. Now assume a person is born with ascendant Lagna, Cancer. His chart will be made as following. Now the point to be remembered here is Cancer. Cancer's serial number is 4. Now whenever I draw the horoscope chart, I will write in ascendant or Lagna the sign 4. That is, the 4 number will be written in ascendant or Lagna. Now continuously other numbers will be written in the houses. Now after 12, I will not write 13. I will write here 1, then 2, then 3. So it will be done like this. Now let's take one more example. Now here the Lagna or the ascendant chart is of Libra persons. Now a Libra person serial number is 7. So here 7 number will be written in the ascendant or Aries or the first house. Now further continuing the same numbers pattern written. Now one more example, taking the serial number of Pisces, that is 12. Again like this all numbers are to be written. This is how a horoscope chart is made if a Lagna ascendant number is known to us. Now this is very important. You have to focus on this chart. Type of bhav. Bhav means house. At times I will be calling houses as bhav. So starting, look at the diagram under as Kendra. Kendra has houses number 1, 4, 7, 10. Now you will be asking why I have written 1, 2 and 3 and all these numbers. This is for your understanding. At this time I have to write this number so that we can understand. Now number 1, the first house, fourth house, 7th and 10th. These are called as Kendras. That is the first house, fourth house, 7th house and 10th house. These are Kendra houses. Secondly, I am going to talk about Panfar houses. Panfar means 2, 5, 8 and 10. Whenever I call as Panfar houses, I am signifying the houses number 2, 5, 8, 11. Further houses Apoclim houses. These are 3rd house, 6th house, 9th house and 12th house. Further we are going to talk about Trikon. Trikon is very important and here it is. Trikon is Kendra. Now look at the number 1. Number 1 is also Kendra. So that house is also called as Kendra houses and it is also a part of Trikon. Trikon means triangle. Now see, first house Trikon, 5th house and now the 9th house. These are the Trikon. Now you can see that they just make like a triangle, 1, 2 and 3 like this. So 1, 5, 9. They are making a triangle house. Thirdly, we are talking about trick houses. Trick houses also very important. Here the trick houses is 6, 8 and 12. Now Trishtai houses. These houses are 3, 6 and 11 houses. You have to remember these houses by heart. Going to further slides. Types of birth horoscope. I have just talked about one horoscope, that is birth horoscope. We have got in average about 9 type of birth horoscopes or 9 type of horoscopes. These are seen of every individual for giving a quite good prediction. An astrologer without the knowledge how to predict from these houses is not so accurate person. So further going, now we are going to learn about the birth zodiac sign, how a birth zodiac sign is made or how it is find, how to find this birth zodiac sign. So here is the example is written. The first house is the Lagna. That is in the Lagna sign where I have written the sign number is Aries. So Aries, I have not written Aries, I have just written Lagna and the sign number is 1, that to me is known as Aries. Now in birth horoscope, position of the moon in that sign is the moon sign. Wherever the moon position is, the sign there is the person's moon sign. Here the moon is in the sign of Capricorn. So we will say that the person's moon sign is Capricorn. In second example, the moon is situated in the Lagna or in the ascendant. Thus the ascendant sign is the same as that of the Lagna. So Aries is in the moon sign. We will say that moon sign is Aries and even the Lagna is Aries. So with this, our video of predictive astrology lesson number 2 is completed. If you like the video, do subscribe the channel, give a thumbs up. If you have any queries, do post in the comment section. till the next video, take care, have a nice day, good day.